Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst lush green fields, lived a young boy named Arjun. Arjun was known for his mischievous nature and restless mind. No matter what task he was assigned, his mind would wander off to different thoughts, making it difficult for him to focus. He struggled with controlling his mind and often found himself feeling lost and confused. One day, Arjun heard about a wise Indian spiritual master named Osho, who was known for his profound wisdom and the ability to guide people on the path of self-realization. Intrigued and hopeful, Arjun decided to seek the sage's guidance on how to control his unruly mind. Arjun embarked on a long journey through forests and across rivers until he reached the abode of the sage. The sage, Osho, sat peacefully under a massive banyan tree, radiating an aura of tranquility. Arjun approached him with utmost reverence and shared his struggles with controlling his mind. Osho listened attentively, his eyes filled with compassion. He smiled and said, "Arjun, controlling the mind is like trying to catch hold of the wind. The more you try to control it, the more it slips away. Instead of controlling, try understanding your mind." Perplexed, Arjun asked, "But how do I understand my mind, Osho?" Osho replied, "Sit beside me, close your eyes, and observe your thoughts without judgment. Just be the witness to your mind's wanderings." Arjun followed Osho's instructions, sitting beside him and closing his eyes. At first, his mind raced with thoughts, jumping from one idea to another. But slowly, as he became aware of his thoughts, Arjun began to detach himself from them. He realized that he was not the thoughts themselves, but the observer behind them. Days turned into weeks as Arjun continued his practice under Osho's guidance. He discovered that by observing his thoughts without getting entangled in them, he gained a newfound sense of control. The mind became like a playful puppy, and Arjun was the calm, loving master. One evening, as the sun painted the sky with vibrant hues, Arjun approached Osho with a smile on his face. "Osho, I have learned to understand my mind. It no longer controls me. I feel free." Osho nodded and said, "Arjun, the mind is a powerful tool, but it can also be a destructive force. It is like a wild horse that needs to be tamed. When you observe your thoughts without judgment, you gain the power to choose which thoughts to entertain and which ones to let go. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the consciousness that observes them." Arjun's heart swelled with gratitude as he realized the profound wisdom he had received. He thanked Osho for his guidance and prepared to leave. Before bidding him farewell, Osho placed a hand on Arjun's shoulder and said, "Remember, Arjun, the journey of self-mastery is lifelong. The mind may try to take control again, but you now have the tools to bring it back to balance. Stay rooted in awareness, and you will always find your way." As Arjun walked back to his village, he carried the lessons he had learned with him. He realized that controlling the mind was not about forcefully suppressing thoughts, but about developing awareness and making conscious choices. He understood that his mind was a powerful tool, and when used wisely, it could create wonders. With this newfound understanding, Arjun embraced life with renewed vigor. He pursued his passions wholeheartedly, nurturing positive thoughts and letting go of negative ones. The restlessness within him transformed into a sense of purpose and inner peace. The moral of the story is that true mastery lies in understanding rather than controlling. When we observe our thoughts without judgment, we gain the power to choose which ones to entertain and which ones to let go. By staying rooted in awareness, we can harness the power of our minds and live a life filled with purpose, peace, and joy.